Haha, see, I did it again.
What?
I'm live. See, the first video was very, very boring and very complicated. Second video, I had a problem. Then yesterday's video, I got on all by myself. And then today, see, so it's just getting better. Yep, I'm going to start right up. Ooh, I can't wait to talk about what I have planned. It's pretty cool. There we go. Yep, that ain't good. Okay, so I was reading online. Yes, I do read. I just don't like to. There's an article in World of Weed 30 Best Stoner Thoughts. And I thought they were kind of funny. So the first one is actually, it's a good question too. Maybe I should wait for me to be a little bit higher and then I'll read that one. Let me see. Okay, no, we'll read the first one. Who decided the alphabet was in alphabetical order? What if A was Z? A was at the end of the alphabet, not at the beginning. And I'm not going to look it up either. Maybe your names aren't really your names because the letters all mean something differently when you're high. Oh, yeah, here you go. If oranges are orange, why are limes not called green? I don't know. Lemon should be called yellow. Now, next one is what does water taste like? Now, I believe there's a taste to water. I don't need to be high to even think that. There is a taste to water. Depending on the container you're drinking your water from, that could taste like rust. Um, hmm. Next one's cute. At least I thought it was cute. If the soap drops on the floor, is your floor clean or is the soap dirty? Unless you have a clean floor, then I would say it's clean. Both of them are clean. It just dropped. Yeah. Can you have a daydream at night? I think that might be a nightmare. It could be a nightmare. I have to send somebody a message real fast. There we go. Now I'm all good. I have another message. Look at that. And I just texted out something I didn't want. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so have you decided if the soap's dirty or clean, or if your floor is clean or dirty? Um. Oh, see, not high yet, but I skipped a question. Can you daydream at night? Wouldn't that just be a dream? I think it'd just be a dream. That's like having a daydream during the day and it'd be scary. That'd be a daymare. Clean dirt, yes. Okay. Oh, this one's fun. I like the topic of this one. Wait till you hear my answer. If someone dies in the living room, is it still living room? I know my answer to that. No, that's when they turn it into a family room. It can't be a living room anymore after somebody dies in it. So if you have a living room, when somebody dies in it, it turns into a family room because your family's always together. Okay, moving on. If you buy a bigger bed, you're left with more bedroom but less. Oh, you're left with more bedroom but less bedroom. I get it. That's cute. Let's see. If you smoke weed on a boat, does that make it seaweed? Okay, people, no, it does not make it seaweed. If you're in a competition by yourself, do you come in first or last? Wow, that's not fair. That's abuse right there. Yep, there we go. Okay, there's a lot of damn snow out there. If you're in a competition with yourself, do you come in first or last? Actually, you come in both. You're just, oh, I'm not saying that. I'll just say you need help if you're in a competition by yourself anyway. Unfair to everyone. Does that mean life is actually, if life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is actually fair? Well, they say two wrongs don't make a right. So no, that just means life is hell. Nothing is ever really on fire, but rather fire is on things. You know, that's true. Think about it. Hmm, that is so very true. Actions supposedly speak louder than words, but speaking is also an action, or is speaking a reaction? Hmm. When they say words, I wouldn't think that they're speaking. When they specifically say words, wouldn't that be written words, like in writing? I don't know. I guess it's a good time. It's a good time to get high. Which came first, the plant or the seed? Well, the answer to A. The chicken. Did chicken come first or the egg? I say the egg. So the seed. I had to grow from somewhere. Technically, the brain named itself. Yeah, I agree with that. The brain did name itself. It called itself a brain. And therefore, the brain named everything else too. So if you get scared half to death twice, do you die? Depends. I just saw that. I don't know how long ago you wrote that, though. Well, it depends. If the brain named itself, I don't know what that's for. Okay. You get scared half to the, yeah. At some point, your parents said, oh, here's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Whatever you said. What? I think you guys are forgetting I am smoking. You know, I have to say, for me to be this high this soon with this, I think yesterday's was a dud. Holy fuck, am I high? Okay. Okay, next one. Oh, yeah. At some point, your parents set you down and never picked your asses up again. True or false? That's true. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, am I high. Yay, yay me. Whatever you say, my dear. Yep. Your parents put you down, never picked you up either, my dear. If you clean a vacuum, do you become the vacuum cleaner? No. If tomatoes are a fruit, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie? I like that one. That one's cute. Here's your next smoothie. Ketchup flavored. Holy shit, this is strong. Being up for something means the same thing as being down for something. What? Does that sound like new way for people to talk now? You're up. Oh yeah, you're up for that. I'm down for that. What if you got one saying up for it and the other one saying down for it? What do you do then?
Oh, okay. Hey, son. Okay.
Wow. That was really good. How you doing, baby? Puffy just ran into the chair. What do teeth taste like? Does everyone's teeth taste differently? Aren't teeth just bone? I think teeth are just bone. Um, hmm. An echo can't talk, but it can still reply. It's only because it copies. It's a copycat. Copycats aren't nice. Oh, that's a creepy way to think about this one. Ice cubes float in a pool of their own blood. Yeah, it's a creepy way to think about it, but yeah, they do. And I'll never forget that now. Okay, if you try to fail but end up succeeding, which did you actually do? You failed because you succeeded. You weren't supposed to succeed. The word bed looks like a bed. Oh, wow, it does. That's funny. That's pretty cool. Gingerbread man made of house, or is his house made of flesh? That's funny. I don't know. That's creepy too. Belle and the Beast have to buy all new furniture for their castle. It all turned into people. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that was funny. I don't get it. Maybe I'm too high for that one. Do pets name their owners? Who said yes?
The only one down here.
You did?
No. I'm the only one down here.
It didn't sound like you.
That's because I was whispering.
Oh, he was whispering. Right now you right now you are both the oldest you have ever been and the youngest you will ever be again. Oh my god. I understand that. I'm so old I understand that. That's funny. That was cool. Let me see. Okay, and Herb. Herb. There's an article 20 thoughts while high that will blow your mind. Oh, that's like the other one. The oldest picture of yourself is the youngest picture of yourself. Yep. Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways? That's funny.
Broncos and
Oh, that's cool.
just one.
Okay. It takes 13 milliseconds for our eyes to transmit images to the brain. So everything we are seeing is technically 13 milliseconds later than our brains can process, which means we're consistently seeing into the past. Well, I thought that was cute until I just thought of it. That's just common sense on that one. There's nothing cute or funny about it. Is think about it. It's not the past that we can open a book and see into the past. So there's nothing special about that. Now tell us if it we could see into the future. Now that'd be something. I'd love to see into the future. Okay, what is this one? Oh, when you clean out your vacuum, do you become the vacuum cleaner? That was in the other one. Huh. Cereal is cold soup. Yeah, I can definitely see how that is. You can never actually see your own eyes, even though your eyes let you see everything you will ever see. You can only see a reflection of them or a picture of them. Well, of course. How come all Miss Universe winners come from planet Earth? Uh, I know somebody who would like theirs not to come from planet Earth. Can you imagine? I wonder how that would be. Especially the talent portion. If you have somebody from Mars come down here and you join the talent, when it comes to the talent portion, what would they be doing? Telekinetics? Yeah, that could be one. Um, Brainwash? Hmm, I don't know. Let's me think. We got two. That's all I can think of right now. But that would definitely be interesting. And staring up at the sky is time traveling. But staring up at. Oh, I'd be traveling in the past. That's right. So we've heard that's a repeat. If Apple made a car, would it still have windows? Nope. It'd all be sealed. So you can't get carjacked from fucking idiots. They are really stupid. Is getting stoned and remembering something from your past simply time travel? Well, I don't know. I would say it depends on how vivid. If it's a vivid memory, maybe. Every time you use your lighter gets lighter until it gets so light, your lighter won't light. Oh, as it uses up the fuel. Okay, that made sense. When you buy a bigger bed, you have a bigger bed but less room. Okay, that's the same thing, just reworded. Oh, I thought I didn't put time in things. I don't think they put time in those. Sorry, guys. The past tense of wake and bake is woke and tote. You woke and you tote. And now you're awake and you're baked. Okay. Most of the sky is actually below your feet. What? On the other side of the earth, maybe. It's gotta be something like that. I don't know like what, but it's gotta be something like that. This one's cute, guys. Sometimes when I hit my vape pen while it's charging in my laptop's USB port, it feels like I'm smoking the internet. That's cute, but I don't do that anyway. What if our eyes are actually cameras and we are spying on people for the government? Oh yeah, they put those cameras behind our pupils. They implanted them in there so they can see whatever we see. I say go get help. If you get into a pool and immerse yourself up to your upper lip, the pool is your beard. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? This is stupid. Okay. Shoes are prisons for your feet. I've heard that before. I've heard
Get
that a
down.
lot. But yeah, I don't like wearing shoes either. Life is a race with an unknown destination. Ain't that the truth? I agree.
Yes. Truckers.
I'm watching everybody outside on the road. How do you throw away a garbage can? That's an interesting question. I don't know.
What's that? Driveway at least.